There are some signs that Married at First Sight Season 18's David Trimble isn't being his true self on the series, but instead is putting on an act. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18's David Trimble has been struggling in his marriage to Michelle Tomlin, but there are signs that he isn't being his authentic self on the show. Throughout the run of Married at First Sight, there have been cast members who have been far less than authentic than they originally appeared. With MAFS having been on the air for a decade, there have been all sorts of scenarios that the viewers, producers, and experts have seen on the series. Despite some historically low success rates for the show in recent years, MAFS has continued developing relationships. Throughout Married at First Sight Season 18, viewers have gotten the chance to know 10 new singles who have been working to build relationships without ever having met before their weddings. David, who married Michelle during an early episode of the season, appeared to be a sweet, amiable guy who was looking for his other half during the initial episodes of the series. Though he came off kind and gentle, David has been one of the most difficult parts of the season. While his MAFS spouse Michelle hasn't been better, David's disingenuous behavior has been tough for MAFS viewers. Although David and Michelle were both excited for the chance to join Married at First Sight Season 18, the couple has been struggling from the beginning of their marriage. The MAFS experts matched up David and Michelle as the pair seemed like they'd be good for each other on paper. While Michelle wasn't entirely certain about someone who earned less than her or had less independence, the rest of her qualities appeared like they'd mesh well with David's. Despite David and Michelle committing to each other at their wedding, things haven't been going smoothly in their marriage. When Michelle found out that David still lives with his parents, she was inconsolable, having a hard time letting go of the idea throughout the season. While David has responded as best he can, being put down consistently has clearly taken a toll on him. Although David appears to be a decent person when he's responding to Michelle's vitriol, it seems possible he's been putting on a good guy act for the cameras. David tends to be a very relaxed person who can go with the flow, but he's been hearing a lot of criticism from Michelle, which may have caused him to turn his emotions off. Coming off as a chill and easygoing person, David likely has a lot of anger going on beneath the surface because of how Michelle's been treating him. Rather than expressing his feelings, he's been keeping a calm demeanor. Although David may have good reason for it, leaving his emotions up to chance and making it seem like he's taking everything happening in his marriage to Michelle in stride isn't the right move. While Michelle may be harsh with David, she's at the very least being genuine. By David not receiving that and giving her genuine reactions, David's making himself out to be a villain on Married at First Sight. His behavior has been tough to watch, as he's been making things seem relaxed when the tension between him and his Married at First Sight spouse is building.